when I was asked this when I was going through candidacy, I think one of the things that God's call sounds like isn't necessarily like a burning bush kind of thing. Like I think everybody wants that Moses moment, like whenever this voice of God comes in. But I think it comes through a lot more normal kinds of things. It comes through people that kind of cultivate faith, kind of cultivate what you do. Like for example, one of my music teachers I felt was part of God's call to me. And he just helped me to be a better musician and such. I think it's through everyday kind of encounters with people that are in your life. And that's how God can speak to you in many ways.
God's call often, oh gosh. Okay. I'm not sure that I think of God's call in terms of a sound. I think often I think of God's call in terms of people. And often when I'm with people, I have a strong sense that I'm supposed to be with them. Or often when I think about people, I have a sense that I should go see them. So God's call for me is not necessarily a voice. Maybe it's a picture, maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's a strong urging that God is encouraging me to do something and to respond in a loving way to the loving call that He's just put out there for me. So it's not unusual that I'll go see someone because they've been coming to mind a lot lately. And usually when they come to mind, there's also this feeling that God is up to something and that maybe I should be an instrument, might be even a minor instrument, in what God is doing with that person.
My first response was, "Caw-caw!" But that's probably not it. Although it could be, hey, God's call. Well, you know, sometimes I wish that God's call was a loud voice with neon signs that was very clear. But I've come to realize a lot of times God's call is in those still and silent places when you have no idea what is going on and what to do. You sense something, and it's not necessarily audible, but it can be a feeling, or it can be audible. It can be words from other people, their affirmations or their words or prayers or jokes even, that kind of make something in you click. So while God could be saying "caw-caw," I suppose it's probably more unique to each situation. It's usually unexpected. That's the tricky part, because I always want something that's nice and clear, but you never know, and then a lot of times afterwards you realize, oh, I think that was God speaking through that person or that instance. And sometimes it's silence.